All right, let's do it. We are diving deep into these Cyber Monday tech deals. This article you sent over, like, whoa,
Yeah.
the author actually tested everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're going to help you figure out, like, which deals are right for you and maybe even uncover a hidden gem or two.
Sounds good. It can
Yeah.
be tough, sorting through all the Cyber Monday craziness. It's all about that good quality at a good Cyber Monday price, right?
Totally. And having that author's hands-on experience, it makes all the difference. It's like having a tech expert, like, right there with us.
Absolutely. Having those real-world insights is key to understanding how well those gadgets actually perform in everyday life.
Right. Okay, first up, something that really caught my eye, the Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses.
Okay.
I've always been a little iffy about smart glasses, but this article raves about the audio quality, like for calls or podcasts, even audiobooks. Plus, they take photos and videos.
I mean, the most interesting thing is that Meta and Ray-Ban, they actually made smart glasses that don't scream tech.
Yeah.
They just look like stylish glasses. That's huge.
Yeah.
Huge step forward. And this is going to make a big difference in how widely these devices are adopted.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And get this, with that Cyber Monday magic, you can get them at a steal. We're talking effectively $149 for the standard version. $90 Amazon credit. Remember when these were like impossible to find?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the transition lenses, they're $213 with that same credit.
Yeah.
Still a great deal.
Totally. Okay, let's move on to something maybe a little more familiar. The 10th generation iPad. The article says it's like the perfect iPad for most people who don't need those pro-level features.
Right.
But the thing that really stuck out to me, the front-facing camera,
Okay.
it's on the long side now, perfect for video calls. Like, finally, Apple actually considered how people use their iPads.
It's not often you see Apple products with big price drops.
No.
So this $100 discount on the 10th gen iPad, that's pretty noteworthy.
Yeah. And it makes that deal even sweeter when you think about the fact that it was selling for $450 just a couple months ago.
Okay, time to switch gears to something for the home theater fans out there. The Sony Bravia X90L TV. The author really loves its real-world performance, even though on paper, the specs might not seem super flashy.
It's a good point. Those super impressive specs don't always actually mean a better experience. The X90L, it focuses on what matters. Accurate colors, good contrast, smooth motion, things you'll actually notice.
Right.
And it's got a good design, good remote, user-friendly. The Google TV interface is nice. It all adds up.
Yeah. And for Cyber Monday, you can get the 65-inch model at its lowest price ever, $998 TV.
Wow.
Now, if you're really looking for that top-tier picture quality, the article also mentions the LG G4 OLED TV, but that's going to cost you a lot more.
So it depends what you're going for, Okay, so maybe you're happy with your current TV, but you still want to step up your home theater game. A good soundbar can do that. The article suggests the Hisense AX5125H. Super easy setup, clear sound, powerful bass. It even has a subwoofer and rear speakers.
But I think sometimes we get so focused on the visuals we forget about the audio. But a good sound system. I mean, it could honestly make a bigger difference than getting a slightly better TV. And this Hisense, it comes with a 5.1.2 channel surround sound setup. Really immersive.
And for Cyber Monday, it's only $250.
Nice.
A steal. Okay, before we move on to the next round of deals, let's talk about something that's, like, everywhere these days. The AirPods Pro 2. Super popular and for good reason, but here's something you might not know. A recent software update actually turned them into a medically approved hearing aid.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So cool. It really opens them up to a whole new group of people.
Definitely. And with that Cyber Monday magic, the price drops down to a crazy $154. That's even cheaper than the standard AirPods 4. If you've been on the fence about getting a pair, now's the time. And if over-the-ear headphones are more your style, the AirPods Max are also at their all-time low, $399.
Apple is really going all out for Cyber Monday this year. But remember, these deals won't last forever. So if something's caught your eye, go for it.
Exactly.
Head over to the article, click those links, and grab them before they're gone. We'll be back in a bit to continue our deep dive into more great Cyber Monday deals. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. I'm still geeking out about these deals, especially that price on the AirPods Pro 2. What I really like about this article is it's not just about finding the cheapest gadgets.
Right.
It's about, finding the tech that really makes your life better. For work, for fun, even for your health.
Absolutely. It's a good approach. The author really gets that it's about practical value.
Exactly, like with that Sony Bravia X90L TV we talked about. Not the priciest model, but it's all about that real-world performance.
Right, because a lot of people get caught up in those specs. More pixels, faster refresh rates, all that. But that doesn't always mean a better experience when you're actually watching TV at home. The X90L, it focuses on those things you'll really notice. Accurate colors, good contrast, smooth motion.
Yeah, and has a good design. Easy to use, that nice remote.
Exactly. The whole package matter. The X90L is a perfect example of how you can get a fantastic TV that doesn't break the bank.
Totally. And then there's that HiFSense soundbar, the AX5125H. For $250, you get a whole 5.1.2 channel surround sound system. It's amazing how affordable immersive audio has become.
Oh, yeah. It's a game changer for your home theater setup.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you're watching an action movie and you feel like you're right there in the middle of the chase scene.
Yeah.
That's the power of good surround sound.
Right. It's like upgrading to that premium movie theater experience, but without the crazy price tag.
Absolutely. And with this HiSense soundbar, it's easy to get that immersive audio. Technology should enhance our experiences, right?
Definitely. Speaking of which, let's go back to those AirPods Pro 2 for a sec. I still can't get over the fact that they're now a medically approved hearing aid.
It's incredible.
It's amazing how technology can do that.
It really is. It's like the line between tech and healthcare is blurring. The AirPods Pro 2, they don't just make things louder.
Right.
They use special algorithms to actually personalize the audio based on your specific hearing needs. It's a game changer for accessibility.
It makes you think, what else is possible?
Yeah.
What other ways will tech be able to make things better, easier, more fun?
The possibilities are endless. But for now, let's focus on these awesome Cyber Monday deals. $154 for AirPods Pro 2 with that dual functionality. You can't beat it. And if over-the-ear is more your thing, the AirPods Max are at an all-time low too, $399.
Looks like Apple's really embracing Cyber Monday. But these deals are going to go fast.
Oh, yeah. They're hot items for sure. If you're thinking about it, now's the time.
You heard it here. Don't miss out. Head to the article, click those links, treat yourself this Cyber Monday. We'll be back soon for the last part of our deep dive to wrap things up and leave you with some final thoughts. Stay tuned. And we're back. Last part of our Cyber Monday deep dive. This article has been awesome. So many cool gadgets, like those smart glasses and that sound system that's basically a whole home theater.
It's been fun. I think the biggest takeaway is, Cyber Monday isn't just about getting the lowest price. It's about finding tech that you'll actually use. Stuff that fits your life, your needs, and of course, your budget.
Yeah. Like that Sony Bravia X90L TV we were talking about. Maybe not the fanciest specs, but it's all about how it actually looks. Sometimes those little things like the colors and the smooth motion, those make a big difference.
Right. It's about seeing past the marketing hype, figuring out what really matters to you. Like, are you someone who just wants something easy to use? Or do you really care about having the absolute best picture quality? It all depends on what you're looking for.
And, going back to those AirPods Pro 2 for a sec, that whole hearing aid thing is just amazing.
Yeah.
It really shows how tech can make a difference. It makes me think we might be missing the bigger picture with some of these gadgets, like their long-term value.
That's a good point. We always think about the fun stuff, right? Or how convenient something is. But sometimes the real value is in how it can help with, real needs. Imagine having a gadget that's not just fun to use, but also helps you hear better or keeps track of your health. That's a whole different level of value.
Totally. Like the software updates we were talking about. Sometimes a simple update can totally change a product, give it new features, make it last longer. It's a good reminder that investing in a good product, something that gets updates, can pay off for a long time.
Exactly. It's not just about the initial purchase, right? It's about thinking ahead.
I love that. Making good choices for the long run.
Yeah. And that brings us back to why we did this Cyber Monday deep dive in the first place, to help you find tech that makes your life better, not just for a little while, but for years to come.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And on that note, I want to leave everyone with a question to think about. With all this new tech coming out all the time, which of these deals is the best long-term investment? Are those Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses a peek into the future? A future where augmented reality is just part of everyday life? Or is it that 10th generation iPad, a device you can use for work A&D play?
Maybe it's something as simple as that HiSense soundbar, showing us that even small upgrades can make a big difference. I guess it comes down to what matters most to you, what's going to be valuable now and in the future.
I think that's a great place to end it. Hopefully this Cyber Monday deep dive has been helpful. Don't forget to check out the article. It's got all the links to those awesome products we talked about. Happy shopping, everyone!